All right, hello, hello, test, test, 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. But anyway, hi, hello, I'm back, and well, yeah, honestly, I enjoyed my trip for what it was worth. Just I kind of needed the break, all things considered. But here I am again, and we have more Spyro to play. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, Jesus, thank you, vet. I appreciate that. 9 months, jeez, we got a what is a Twitch baby? I keep thinking they say that's wild to me, but thank you. But yeah, we have more Spyro to play, but I decided to start the second Spyro game I was planning to play, which is Season of Ice. I uh I don't know. I just felt like starting Season of Ice. We will continue Year of the Dragon on Wednesday, but for now we're gonna go into one of Spyro's handheld adventures. Like I said, there's only three. We will only acknowledge three of them. Hi, Andrew. Uh, but yeah, I don't particularly remember enjoying Season of Ice because I've played Season of Ice and Season of Flame, and I can safely say that Season of Flame is the better of the two because I don't know. Season of Ice has a major problem. I just can't remember what it is. Maybe my brain still is a little scrambled from the flight, but yeah, we'll get to it because the plan is I kind of want to play through all three of Spyro's Game Boy adventures because one of them I haven't played through, which is Attack of the Rhinox. So I'm curious to see what that one's like. But anyway, let me get this game booted up, and then I actually made a little background because for Game Boy games especially, it blocks. It tends to just be black bars of nothing, and that kind of bothers me. I'm not even gonna front. But yeah, here we are with Spyro Season of Ice. It's kind of fitting considering it's still cold here and it's like mid-March. I just want it to stop, please. But anyway, here we have the crew just chilling on the beach with their very, very, very scary looking models. Hey Spyro, I think I see a flying sheep saucer heading straight for us. Let's get out of here before it abducts us. It's not a flying sheep saucer, Hunter, it's just a balloon with a note on it. Look, there's a note here from Zoe. It says, Dear Spyro. It says, Dear Spyro, I'm using every last drop of my magic to send you this message. Why do you need magic to send a message on a balloon? Someone has cast a powerful spell over the fairy world, freezing fairies and ice crystals, and we can't get out. Now the Rhinox are back and collecting fairies one by one. I wish I knew what they were up to. Please come back before it's too late. This is terrible. We have to go help Zoe. And all the fairies. While you go see what's happening in the fairy world, I'll check the sorceress's spellbook for something we can use to find out who's behind all this. You know, Bianca, I haven't seen you carrying the spellbook in a few days. What do you mean? I never let it out of my sight. It's right in my bag. Oh no, my spellbook. Where is it? Must have left it at the library when I was picking up that travel book for our Dragon Shores vacation. Oh boy. Missed my GBASP, played a lot of Chain of Memories and Wario Land 4. I never had Chain of Memories with my Game Boy Advance. In fact, I started that whole journey with Kingdom Hearts at Kingdom Hearts 2. Just, Christ. I gotta find it. I've also never played Wario Land 4. I've only ever gotten up to 3. Funny enough, the last time I did Mascot March was actually with Wario of all people. Bianca, while you find your spellbook, Hunter, Sparks, and I will go find those fairies. All right, see you soon. And here we have our adventure. So yeah, one thing I can say about all the Spyro GBA games is that they're all in isometric view, and I despise that. I can't stand isometric view. It's just it screws with my depth perception, which is awful, just flat out awful. But anyway, yeah, you have fairies frozen in ice, and we gotta thaw them out. Hi there, Spyro. You'll never guess what I heard just before I got frozen in that crystal. The Rhinox are back. Those smelly Rhinox seem to be all over the fairy world. Well, so yeah, that's basically the name of the game. We got fairies to rescue and Rhinox to bash and or charge. Not bash and or charge, bash and or burn. Yeah, it's relatively standard Spyro fare just on the GBA, which, to be fair, I don't think Spyro translates well enough to this. Wario Land 4, it's the best. Wario Land has the main inspiration for Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower I have played, and I enjoyed it. I have not finished Pizza Tower. I really need to. I need to finish a lot of games I started, but I enjoyed what I played of it. And to be fair, I didn't hate the Wario Land games I was playing, just except for 2. I didn't particularly care for 2. But then again, Wario Land 2 just kind of lets you skip past it. But anyway, yeah. This is the hub world, and thankfully, the hub world actually lets you fall in water. You won't get so lucky when you get into an actual level, and you might see me die because we're falling off the stages a lot. Pack, hey, SP. How's it going? But yeah, we're going to be hanging around the hub for a bit, just collect all we can. Market Mesa. And of course, we do need ferries to actually access places. Oh. Hello. Spyro, my, funny seeing you again. It must be fate. Well, it seems haiku poets aren't as profitable as I had heard, so I came here and struck up a deal with the Rhinox. I'm getting paid a fortune by a very large Rhinox to keep this insect-infected level restricted from dragons. Come to think of it, he never did mention anything about dragonflies. I suppose letting a dragon fly through wouldn't cause any harm, now would it? Especially if you just pay me, say, a small fee. Oh, Christ. Do you think Spyro translates well to isometric view? No. No, I don't. Because it also comes down to another major failing of the GBA, which is just universal, not just for Spyro. Screen crunch. It is very important, especially in a platformer, to be able to see where you're going and where you're jumping. You can't really do that on a Game Boy Advance, and trying to make jumps in 3D just honestly makes it worse. You can, like, you know, stand completely still and get a slight extended view of your surroundings, but again, you have to stand completely still. And it only shows you so much. I don't know why the triggers are charged. I really don't, but we're not going to worry about that. But I'm sure the problems will be compounded once I actually get into a level that you can die in. I'm pretty sure you can't die in the hubs. Yo, Spyro, I have a feeling that charging is going to come in handy on this rescue mission. You might want to practice it a bit. Press the R button, you can charge. Try charging into those sheep. I mean, those sheep were just minding their business, but okay. But yeah, I don't think Spyro translated into isometric well at all. If anything, between Crash and Spyro, but not to say that there weren't a whole bunch of other mascots who got the Game Boy Advance treatment, Crash definitely got the better end of the stick. Then again, Crash usually gets the better end of the stick. It's funny how that works. But yeah, I mean, you can do everything you can do, roughly speaking, in the games. Bubsy, when? October. We'll play Bubsy 3D in October. Just not looking forward to that. It's like I'm surprised you even brought that up. We already played the first 2 games, and that was a rough enough time as it was. Stone Age Speedway. We have speedways in this? How? Speedways definitely have to take advantage of the 3D. Hang on, actually, we're gonna try this out. Oh, never mind. I need 14 ferries. Jesus. Also, that's one heck of a jump I gotta make. How do I get up there, though? Oh, over here. Also, how many more of these pumpkins do I have to light? Hang on a second. Oh. No, not Bubsy 3D. We have to. I have another tradition during the month of October where I play nothing but bad video games. And Bubsy's basically a tradition at this point. I do a lot of themed months. It's nice to actually have to be on some kind of a brand, but up until then, we basically don't have many plans. Spyro, if you need to look far into the distance, hold down the L button and move the control pad. Thanks. Yeah, Octobad, I call it. It's not very clever, but I'm not workshopping the name at this point. Okay, at least it didn't like send me all the way back to the spawn area. I would have been upset. It was getting awfully frosty in that crystal. Thanks for saving me. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Just, oh man. I mean, we're making decent progress. We're finding a bunch of stuff. I forget where Hunter ran off to, though. But yeah, we played Bubsy 1 and 2, and well, Bubsy was at the first Bubsy was actually during the inaugural Octobad, and that was easily the worst game we played that month. Bubsy 2 actually was an improvement. That's the only solace I can give the Bobcat. Bubsy 2 was a genuine improvement, but that's not saying much. I sense something different, something old, something purple. It's also something portable. Oh, hi, Hunter. Okay, Spyro, I know you're ready for this. To reach that hill, you can get there by hovering. You inspired me to start my theme month. That honestly flatters me. It's like I just did it just to, well, February I did it for, because I'm a fanboy, and then the October thing is just like I just wanted to do something different because everyone always does horror games on October, and it's like I don't scare easy, so that wouldn't exactly be much fun. Okay, I'm trying to glide over the game. Just let me do it. I didn't even need to hover. Don't worry about falling in the fairy world, Spyro. If you fall in the fairy world, all magic will rescue you. But hey, I rescued all the fairies. Cool. I'm still missing some gems. I couldn't tell you where they are because it's not like I can see that far in front of my face. But yeah, October was just because I wanted to do something different. The thought process was to play games that are so bad you could consider them scary, and I've played some stinkers. I will not lie. What are some games I played during my October stints? I've played the Bubsy games, of course. I've played Knack. Knack was awful. Ugh. I played Balan Wonderworld once. That wasn't great either. The portal's broken, Spyro. You need to rescue more fairies so their magic can help me with a spell to repair the portal. The Winter Fairy Home. 20 fairies. Knack 2, baby. Oh, geez. No, I played the original Knack, and that's atrocious. Oh, yeah, I played Enter the Dragonfly once. That sucked. Playing Enter the Dragonfly gave me a genuine headache. Even if I just skipped through the game, which is very easy to do, surprisingly. Yeah, that game is just, well, Enter the Dragonfly is just flat out unfinished, so I mean, I wasn't expecting much to begin with, but Jesus. I'm not a picky guy either. Like, the most I can ever expect out of a game is just to at least run at a stable frame rate. Enter the Dragonfly can't even do that. I want to find the rest of these gems before I go into a world, but then again, which of these worlds can I even go in? All these portals are closed, and I don't have enough fairies to get into them. Dragonfly runs terribly. Oh, believe me, I know. It doesn't matter what system you play it on either. It will chug on anything. I can't even hazard a guess as to where these gems are. Like, genuinely. It feels like I've looked everywhere. Watch them be like on some obscure place off screen. Just watch. Plus, like I was saying, I don't even know the first... Oh, here we go. Mermaid Coast. We're missing like a twofer somewhere. You know what? We'll worry about it later. Let's just go into the Mermaid Coast. Anyway, look at that Spyro model. Just this the best the GBA can produce. Genius. He doesn't at all just look like a purple blob with eyes and some yellow sticking out of him. Anyway, here's our first actual level, and now we can die. Oh, thank goodness, Spyro, you're here. Those mean old Rhinox are making such a mess of everything and ruining my tan. Please make them go away so we can enjoy the beach. You got it, boss. But yeah, the water, we gotta avoid that. And apparently, some of these Rhinox want to avoid us. But yeah, other than that, like I said, it's relatively standard Spyro fare. Just gotta be careful to avoid the water and try not to get hit by Rhinox. And of course, we also have locked chest, which of course we will need a key to unlock. And the thing is, I also don't want to charge either, because then I'm just going to fall in the water and bite it. I don't want to fall in the water and bite it. Did I miss something over here? I feel like I did. Because I did. I missed some gems. Is that... Okay, that's higher up. It's like... That's a thing. Why the mermaid looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid? Listen, the GBA's doing its best. Stanley. That's not a mermaid, that's a merman. I'm so nervous. I met this mermaid, Stacy, and wow, is she pretty. She's supposed to meet me on the beach tonight, but the Rhinox turned off all the lighthouses, so I'm afraid she might get lost. I'm sure your flame breath could light the lighthouses. Alright, Stanley, we'll go fix your date, I guess. Jesus Christ, that bird was going sicko mode with it, jeez. Yeah, the isometric view, not a fan. Not a fan at all, but I'm sure it won't cause us much trouble in the early levels. I hope. Because it's like, I have to be really careful not to touch that water, because touching that water might as well just be instant death. But hey, we found a fairy. Gee, Spyro, thank you. She might as well have just said thank you for releasing me. Come on. There we go. Now, how do I get back over? Oh. Okay, I was like, this ledge is higher up than I was, but thankfully we didn't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, it's not exactly as free-flowing as, say, an actual Spyro game is. It's just because of all the danger. Jeez, that bird... What did they feed these birds? They're going stupid with it. Wait. I already talked to you. We haven't found all the lighthouses yet, I know. Oh, hey, another fairy. And the key. Thanks for the thought, Spyro. Oh, yeah, that's another thing with the Spyro GBA games. You have to be careful with these keys, because if you die, for any reason, you don't keep it, I don't think. I'm not really willing to test that out, but yeah, you don't keep the key if you bite it. So you have to find it again. And, you know, that's always fun. So, before we even continue on, let's go find that chest. I already talked to you. I like how it just shatters. It doesn't even open, it just boom. Insert glass breaking sound effect or something. These birds, man. No save states or checkpoints in old games can be frustrating. That's why I'm always an advocate for save states, because it's like, We have the technology, we have the conveniences, just abuse it. Because some of these older games do not play fair or are strictly designed to waste your time. Like save states are a-okay with me, and I don't care who knows it. In fact, we'll see if this game tests my patience enough to use them for this. Those birds are seriously going nutty with it. Wasn't there something off in the distance? No, there wasn't. There was something off in the distance from where I flew to. Okay, get that butterfly even though we don't need it. Alright, another fairy. You're my hero, Spyro. Thanks. Oh, just a random patch of land here, I guess. Ow. Oh yeah, there's not a lot of health either, so sometimes you're gonna have to be careful with it, or sparingly. How many lighthouses are there? I'm imagining 5, if I had to guess. Hey, at least we got all the sandcastles and another fairy. Thanks, Spyro. I didn't mean to do that. No, well, I'm assuming that's our last lighthouse. It better be our last lighthouse. There's an extra life at least. Yeah, it's like this is so much more level that we didn't even explore, like geez. You'd think these levels wouldn't be that big since, you know, console, but here we are. Dude, you were totally gnarly frying all those Rhinox. And hey, I found this when I caught this killer wave yesterday. You can have it, man. I didn't even light all the lighthouses yet. You rescued Anna. She didn't even have anything to say. Oh. You were great, Spyro, and Stacy found me right away. Oh, Stanley, I hope that it's okay that I'm early. I was just so excited to see you. Spyro, maybe you would like this funny seashell I found on my way here. I don't really want to carry it around all evening. Bro, that is not a shell. It isn't even, like, shell-shaped. But anyway, we found all the fairies. Now we just have to do the impossible task and find the rest of the gems. Because, yeah, if you thought gem hunting in the actual game, the 3D games was bad, oh boy. Oh boy, you sweet, sweet summer child. Because, buddy, I'm gonna be real. I don't have the faintest idea of where to look. How does this compare to Sonic 3D Blast? Well, Sonic 3D Blast is a guilty pleasure to me. And to be fair, the thing with 3D Blast is that those levels are relatively contained. I know I just bashed isometric view, and that is fair, but like, with levels as small and contained as Sonic 3D Blast, I don't think it's that bad. Plus, at the very least, I can tell where I'm going. I can tell where I'm going or where I need to go. Can't do that with the GBA screen, to be fair. Or I can't do it nearly as well. Yeah, fun fact about me, I guess. Sonic 3D Blast is a guilty pleasure game. Would I call it good? No. Not a lot of Sonic games are, to be fair, but I still enjoy it for some odd reason. I couldn't tell you what that reason is. God, if there was one game where I wish Sparks had a gem radar, like, honest to God. Because I find it funny how I found all the fairies, but I'm gonna have to search high and low to find all the rest of these gems that I'm missing. Because I don't know if it's just out in the open, if there was a Rhinoc I forgot to kill, or if there was just an edge of the level that I did not peruse. Oh, well, there I go. Just like I said, it's that easy. It is that easy to die. I touched like the edge, the very edge of the water, the shallow stuff. Still drowned. At least the Rhinox don't respawn. At least the ones that had gems. Oh, finding these gems is going to be a pain. Oh yeah, all the sea castles come back though, but we already got the ferry for that, so that's not that big of a deal. Did you happen to catch the Oscars? No. I do not give a crap about the Oscars. To be honest, I don't really give a crap about any award shows, because I'm just of the opinion that award shows these days are just massive circle jerks that don't actually respect the talent that the awards are supposed to be for. It's just a giant popularity contest, which, I mean, if that floats your boat, that's fine, but, like, yeah. Even the Game Awards last year, which typically I've had a good track record of having fun watching, it felt so corporate last year. Just, ugh. I watched One and Only Once award video when it was all over. Yeah, it's just, I'm not about it. These gems are gonna drive me crazy, bro, I swear. Ooh, I almost glid into the water. That would have been horrible. I don't even... It was for best visual effects? Wow. I swear I have scoured this beach high and low. Let us consult the atlas. I'm missing 5 gems. It was for best visual effects, which Godzilla won. I swear it's just one purple gem that I did not find somewhere. And I don't know where to look. Because it's like I can't even tell where I've been or where I need to go. But yeah, congrats to Godzilla. It was deserved. Wow, the extra life respawn. That's weird. I don't even want to leave. I don't even want to leave this level without... Oh, there it is. Of course I missed that. And it was right at the end. Okay, well, we're done here. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Just gonna do that real quick. Alright, well, we're done with the Mermaid Coast. If only I could find the gems I'm missing in this hub world. First Godzilla movie to win an Oscar? Wow. Oh. I forgot that that's also bound to the fast forward button. We won't be needing that. Hopefully. Still can't access the speedway. How many ferries did we need to get to the next world? 20 of them? The gems I'm missing in this hub world are going to drive me insane. And if it's in an obvious spot like it was the last time, I'm going to... I don't know. I might just go a little loco. Wow, this game is really generous with the lives. I wonder why. That's never a good sign. That's never a good sign in any game. If a game is just throwing lives at you, that's basically the devs admitting, you know, yeah, this level's poorly designed, but deal with it. Or in some cases, maybe the game itself is poorly designed. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We've only been to one world. Was this the lava prairie? How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that. We're not going to talk about it. Get me out of here. At least the number's nice and even now. I mean, it was even before, but you know what I mean. Anyway, welcome to the lava prairie. Very much living up to its name. The skulls are a nice touch. What even was that? Bonky. I'm so glad to see you, Spyro. Those Rhinox let their pet pterodactyls off their leashes, and now they're ruining my cactus crop. I bet you can help me out. Just try flaming those cactus bombs over onto the geysers. That should do the trick. Alright, Bonky, you got it. Yep, here we have places off in the distance. In this case, a chest. A singular chest that's just lying there menacingly. We have to get a key. Let's help Bonky out a bit first. Said we had to flame these into a geyser. Oh. It's a good thing the pterodactyls don't even try to kill you. Well, that's one down. Not sure how many more to go, but we gotta find out. Jesus. My dear Mr. Spyro, those gnasty Rhinox are trampling my cactus garden and ruining my crops. I know that my brother Fang and I would really dearly appreciate it if you could clear a path for us. Bro, you can't be throwing those boulders around. That's dangerous. I didn't even catch this guy's name. Oh well. Bro, how did you miss? I was 3 feet in front of you. Never mind, all these Rhinox suck at aiming. Okay, I can glide to the chest from here. I still need to find that key, though. Trying to see if there's any other just solo platforms I need to fly off into the distance to. Let's search around here first. That's the thing, though. I don't even know which way to go. I don't even know which way to go first. Oh, hello. I'm glad I came back over here. Thanks for rescuing me, Spyro. I heard that some fairies hid around flammable objects. Check everywhere, Spyro. You never know what you might find. Gee. You don't say. Okay, that was the geyser. We already did that. Oh, well. That's good. There's something in the distance over there, but it's too high for me to get. Alright, let's move on. I think I got everything. Okay, this is gonna be a little awkward. Maybe it's not gonna be that awkward. Well, wait, which geyser do I blow it towards? I'm so confused. Unless there was another cactus bomb that I missed. And now I'm just getting lost into more level. I can't even stay focused. I can't even stay focused on one task. Why am I like this? Okay, well, that one didn't miss. Called a lucky shot. Oh, goody, sheep. What was I doing? Right, I don't even remember what I was doing. Right, I was trying to kill those pterodactyls and got uber distracted. But hey, I found another fairy at least. You're the greatest, Spyro. And hey, I even found the key. Now I just have to make sure I don't die. Because the chest was all the way back at the beginning of the level. Okay, there's a pterodactyl, but I need a bomb. Oh, what do you know? How convenient. This is a... Yeah, let's not blow you into the... Okay, well, apparently I can't step on it. That's good to know, I guess. It's also, you know, not the most convenient way to do... It's not also very convenient to do diagonal movement on a D-pad. I mean, it's possible. It's not the greatest. Okay, well, that's another pterodactyl dead, at least. Oh, they respawn. Didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that one specifically would respawn. There's gotta be one closer. Because there is. Come on. There we go. Okay, maybe it didn't feel like respawning, I don't know. And here's a whole chunk of level I didn't even come across. Okay, whole massive chunk of level I didn't even come across. And there's more boulder tossers. How are these levels so big, yet it's not really that convenient to track yourself in them? Honestly thought that would hit me. Like, not even gonna front. I don't know why I had the feeling that there was one more boulder tossing Rhinoc over here. Maybe I was just imagining it. Did I at least get all the gems around here though? I think I did. I think we're good. Maybe. Okay, that's not where the gem... It's not where the chest was. Alright, let us move on. Let's focus back on those pterodactyls. Oh, we did it. Yo, Spyro, I know my brother Trog no talk so good, but you should know as we both appreciated that you done this for us. You can have my lucky thing. I'm sorry that it's melty. It was in my pocket. Thank you, buddy. We rescued Rhonda. And now we can leave, except we can't because we're not done here. We still have pterodactyls to kill, gems to find, and... No, I think it's just those two things. Well, actually, we'd have to get the rest of the fairies. But now I don't even remember where the rest of the pterodactyls were. I guess we'll know once we hear some flapping. Like that. We just have to find a bomb, though. Oh, hello. Thanks for warming me up, Spyro. My fingertips were starting to crinkle. You don't say. I hate it when that happens, though. I hate it when your hands get all pruny and stuff. Oh, hey, we found all those. I didn't get all the gems, though. Thanks so much for rescuing me, Spyro. Those cacti were getting kind of prickly. Well, gee, thanks for taking me away from wherever that gem was. Really, really appreciate that. Except I don't. Okay, well, crisis averted. Now we have a bomb, but... Oh. Well, that works. At least it's a straight shot. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. It's for the greater good. Really? Okay, hang on. We got this. There we go. Wow, there are only 4 of them? Okay. Thanks, Spyro. Here, you can have this crazy-looking rock I found plugging up one of the geysers earlier. Thanks, Bonky. Really appreciate it. Is that all of them? That's all of them. We rescued Ali. Well, at least we got all the fairies. Now we just have to get all the gems. Which means I have to remember where this freaking chest was. I think this is where we spawned. Yeah, this is where we spawned in. So the chest is close. I just need to get to the proper vantage point. Is it? Yeah, it's over there. We're gonna take some precautions though, because I don't feel confident. Wow, I barely made that jump. But hey, we got all the gems too, so now we can leave. That wasn't too bad. I almost flubbed that jump up though. Almost. Alright, it's not so bad so far, but then again, we're still in the first world, so I'm expecting the game to take it easy on me. Okay, we already did Mermaid Coast. I don't know. Maybe we can go visit Capitalist Bear, wherever he was. Oh, there you are, you greedy fatso. Yeah, fine. Ah, Spyro, from your heart into my pocketbook, you have spent your disposable income wisely, young dragon. Whatever, man. Better be getting those gems back later. But yeah, we have a Sparks level. Just like Year the Dragon. Except, you know, somehow more like crunched up. But yeah, this is literally just like the Sparks levels in Year of the Dragon, just on the Game Boy this time. And if you don't know how those levels work, it's basically a shmup. Like, Sparks can shoot, Sparks can dash, Sparks can strafe. And apparently we have enemies that can shoot back. And of course we have enemy spawners too. Okay, we're gonna have to come back there with the red key. Yeah, strafing in these levels is very useful. Crap. Bro, there's so many spawners. There's like 5 of them. One thing I hope they also carried over from Year of the Dragon is power-ups, because I could be using one of those right now. It's fine, we'll just one at a time. Jeez, I need a green key too. What is this, Doom? Sure feels like it right now. Just need to get rid of all these spawners. At least the enemies don't spawn gems like in Year of the Dragon. That can be kind of obnoxious. Kind of. Alright, well. We only got the one door, so... Come on, Sparks. There we go. Oh, crap. There's fireflies. That's even worse, because these guys can shoot back. Alright, well, got the red key now. As soon as I remember where the red key door was. Well, here's one of them. Wow, two right next to each other. Really know how to make a dragonfly feel welcome, game. Is the green key. Now we just have the freaking magenta one left. But let's go to that other red key door first. What is that, like invincibility? That would have been useful earlier. But I'll take it. So many fireflies. And ants. Okay, well, just the fireflies, I guess. Alright, we have all 4 keys. I see you've entered the dragonfly yet levels. Ahaha. Enter the dragonfly. Oh, geez, I thought I got stuck. Oh, right, boss battles. Oh, geez, that was... that effect. That effect actually kind of spooked me. So wait, what does this thing even do? If it doesn't, if it's not invincibility, or do I have to physically use it? You rescued Angela. Yay. Alright, well, we're done with that. Oh, I do have to physically use it, and it was a shield. Well, I know for next time at least. And hey, we did make half of our money back. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Alright, all that for a single ferry. You'll love to see it. Market Mesa. Have we... I don't think we've been here yet. So let's do it. Oh, geez. Calm down there, buddy. I'd say good morning, Spyro, but no morning will ever be good while those clumsy Rhynocs are around. Would you see what you can do about the Rhynoc infestation? What the heck are you supposed to be, a llama? Also, I don't like all this open space. This concerns me. This concerns me greatly. Yeah, we're just up in the clouds, I guess. What the... She didn't hit me, she just blew me away, and that already concerns me. Watch me get blown off one of these cliffs, just watch it happen. And you can never tell where these guys are gonna charge at. Also, there's so many freaking candles. Stop doing that, please. Spyro, boy am I glad to see you. Rhynocs have stopped the bells from ringing, and now the town choir is singing off tempo. Could you ring the bells in the correct order so that my choir can sing along to them? What do you mean the correct order? What even is the correct order? Bro, there's no way I'm gonna remember that. Okay, fairy, key, candle. I guess I'm just gonna have to remember that. Fairy, key, candle. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Already knew that was gonna happen. Am I supposed to be able to dodge those? Can I stop them from blowing me off? Or do I just have to accept my fate? Oh. I guess I can just rush past them. That's one way of doing it. Okay, there's fairy. Thanks for the rescue, Spyro. Don't mention it only cost me 1 life, in theory. Alright, where to next is the question. Oh, preferably somewhere I don't get blown the frick off. In fact, I need you to stay as far away from edges as possible. Emphasis on as possible. Stop, thief. Spyro, that thief stole my new high-end overpriced action figure. Help get it back. What thief? I don't even hear any laughing. Oh, never mind. There he is. Bro, this... I'm being juked. Also... That last frame, but I should have hit him. Also, the hitboxes on these huts are not as they seem. Oh, come on. He literally ran right past me. How did I... What the... I swear I'm torching this dude. Or do I have to charge him? If that's the case, that's some bullcrap. This would be a whole lot easier if I wasn't constricted to a D-pad. Yeah, like, see, I was literally close enough to breathe on him. Breathe fire on him, one would say. That's bullcrap. Okay, let's try and charge him, I guess. Emphasis on the word try. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. Y'all are seeing this, right? I'm hitting him. I swear I've hit him already several times with both my horns and my flame breath. Okay, well, I guess I had to charge him. Whatever. Thanks a ton, Spyro. Hey, this isn't an action figure at all. That bear ripped me off. It's just a stupid frozen fairy. You don't say. You rescued Grayson. Grayson? That's not a very fairy-like name, but who am I to judge? Well, that sucked. I'm sure there'll be more thieves, I'm sure. Good luck. Well, I managed to pull it off. Somehow. If anything, I think I can chalk that whole thing up to luck. Wait, actually, what was the next candle in the order? It was fairy key something. Fairy key something. Oh well, there's only one more bell to get anyway. I'm just trying not to fall off. Also, I didn't even see there was a chest over here. Or I have not found a chest yet, so... not even sure where to look. Stupid Gust Rhinox. Okay, we can maybe go down. Or start working our way down. Okay, I already lit that, so we've been here. This is making me very nervous. It's a good thing they have a cooldown. Another fairy. Lauren. Ooh, I just love purple dragons. You don't say. How many purple dragons do you even know? Okay, so I rang them all, so... Ooh, Jesus, that was close. Yeah, I rang all the bells, so do I just go back? Or do I have to ring them all twice? In which case, that's a dirty move, game. Okay, I already talked to you. Where's the dude who was concerned about the bells? That was a thief llama. I think I have to ring them all twice. In which case, that's a dick move. Alright, let's just ring these all again. Christ. Now I have to remember where the second bell even is. Plus, we haven't even found the level exit yet. That's bad. Oh well, at least all the Gust Rhinox are dead. Well, all the ones that I know about anyway. I still haven't found this chest. Let's worry about that later. Just mainly concerned with not falling off at the moment. Just slow and steady, no charging. Because if I charge, I know I'm going to go careening off. Oh, Spyro, it's simply marvelous. The choir is singing just perfect now. Please take this metronome as a token of my appreciation. I really did have to ring all those twice. Bogus. You rescued Irene. Okay, well, at least we saved Irene. Now I just have to figure out where the rest of the level is. Because we're still missing a lot. I already talked to you. Ah. Well, there's that candle over there. Sneaky, sneaky game. Bro, just... I already solved your problem. Very sneaky. Ah, a trail. A trail. What? No. Ah, thank you, Spyro. It's going to be much easier to get some work done without those Rhinox around. One of them left behind this crystal thingy. You can have it if you like. Great. Now I gotta find my way back. Again. Also, where's the fairy, bro? Never mind. You rescued Alice. Cool. Great. Now I gotta find my way back to where I was. Again. I had a trail going, bro. Like, you just had to ruin it. Okay, it was over by where the thief was. I know that much. Okay, here we go. We're on to something. Oh, hey, the chest. We're still missing stuff. We didn't light all the candles yet. There's still some level that we're missing. I bet you there's some, like, floating platform out in the abyss or something. Okay, well. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Where could that last candle be? Where could the last few gems be, too? Oh, we're gonna be on a goose hunt, are we? I don't know why I'm asking myself that. I already know the answer to that question. Well, we're just gonna have to look. And look. And look. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. No, you're just chilling and singing. I also don't want to die because then I'm going to have to find all the candles again. I already know I rescued Irene game, thank you. God, where have I not looked yet? I couldn't even hazard a guess. Jesus, that was close. I've already been over there. This is the exit. This is like the tallest peak in the game. Not the game, the level. Another singing llama. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to make some stupid leap of faith? I can get there normally, right? Right? You know what, let's test it. That was very, very stupid of me. It was worth a shot, though. Yeah, where is what I'm missing? I'm missing something and I just don't know where it is. I don't even know where to look. Because I feel like I've scoured this level from head to toe. This is where the chest was, I believe. Yeah, it's gotta be some, like, obscure platform that's just floating out in the ether or something. Because I swear I've looked everywhere else. And I can't find diddly squat. God, what am I missing? Where have I not looked? What abyss have I not peered into? Maybe I'm just no. I know I'm missing stuff because I don't have 100%. But what? I swear I've looked everywhere I possibly can. I'm about to do something stupid.
Jinjo.
Very stupid. In fact, that was the freaking exit, just like... Oh, man. I'm missing one fairy and how many gems? One fairy and 17 gems. Ant farm? Oh, that was the Sparks levels. Like, ant farm? What ant farm? Like, I'm even missing that many gems. Like, where have I not looked? What abyss have I not peered into? Can I jump into one of these windows, maybe? Is that it?
Oh!
Yeah, that's basically... Banjo describes how I'm feeling right now, just... very much so. That emote also well encapsulates how I'm feeling. I just got nothing. Like, I don't know where it is. I have not looked. Jeez, I thought I, like, clipped through the level or something. Can I go into, like, one of these windows or something? And if I can, that should really be made a lot more freaking obvious. I mean, it's a possibility. At this point, I'm willing to try just about freaking anything. Pretty sure this is where I spawned into. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just genuinely at a loss. I feel like I've combed this entire level like several different times. I got nothing. I legitimately just got nothing. I cannot hazard a guess as to where I have yet to look. I just... So, like, one more candle and 17 gems that I'm missing. Where in God's green earth could they be? Because I know I've looked across this entire level like 3 separate times at this point. I just got nothing. I just legitimately have nothing. You got this. I don't doubt that. It's just, I need a sign, a clue, something. I have scoured this level from top to bottom. There's something just hidden in the clouds, beyond my sight, beyond my reach, beyond what this game is willing to tell me or show me. Something is missing, and I just don't know what. I feel like I gotta make some blind leap of faith somewhere or somewhere. Did I go that way already? I don't know. Everything looks the same. I'm actually just driving myself crazy. I'm actually just going insane. I'm actually just losing it. I don't know, bro. I'm about to just start flying in random directions at this point. Like, I don't have a better idea. I legit don't have a better idea. Okay, like I was actually supposed to tell where that even was. Hang on a second. Hang on a diddly darn second. Yeah, you know what? I think, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Bars. Just, just bars. That wasn't it. I'm telling you, there's just some random freaking platform just sitting in the middle of the sky with has no indication that it's there or what direction you're supposed to sail in. It's just there. I'm willing to bet money on it. Some random sky platform. I don't even know where I'm sailing to, bro. Go to the bottom left where the locked chest was. I already unlocked the chest, though. I'm telling you, just about to start sailing in random directions. There's a platform off to the side, oh really? Well, I'll be darned. There is a platform over there, just no indication whatsoever. It's just out in the void. And there's more out in the void. You're starting to see what my problem with this game is, and it's only going to get worse. Well, we did it. Just no indication whatsoever. You can barely see it. You can barely see it even using the supposed camera feature that is designed to let you see off into the distance, but not far enough into the distance. I could see like the edge of a flag there, like the very edge of the flag. God, just that level made me upset, and I already know it's only going to get worse. But I beat every level in this hub world outside of the speedway. If anything, before we move on, I kind of want to see what that speedway is like. Like, how do you do a Spyro speedway in a game like this? I guess we're about to find out. Choose a difficulty, normal or hard. Beat the course before time runs out. Running into enemies will slow you down and take time away. I guess we'll do normal for now. I'm certain I'm going to have to do hard. Oh. This is new. This is also messing with my depth perception, though. Like, a little bit. There aren't even any enemies. Me and my big fat mouth. Okay, the yellow ones give you time, the blue ones drop gems. Ow. Wait, how does running into it make me lose a second if killing it makes me gain a second? I will say, though, this is a very interesting way to do speedways, given the hardware limitations. I'm kind of digging this. Okay, well. I already missed some gems. That's comforting. Jeez. I don't know how you're supposed to get all the gems, though. Ow. Nope. Oh, I'm supposed to get through all of that? Wait, no, I didn't want to go back. Jeez, I'm supposed to get through all of that, like... Wow. That's gonna be hard. And getting all the gems too, jeez. This is probably gonna be harder than the actual console speedways. Doesn't help that I keep running into stuff. I mean, I know I can hold the button down, but it's actually faster to just press it like a maniac. It would help if these bats gave me more than a second a pop. Oh, they give you time now instead of gems, I see. That's the secret. Oh, come on. Okay, well. We'll have to do a gem run next time. Oh, what? We just... What is this like the boss? Since when do speedways have bosses? I guess since now. You won, Elite Game. You have my permission to skip the flight levels. I can't, because that's how I get fairies. And something tells me I have to do hard difficulty, but... You know what? Let's consult the Atlas. What is the Stone Age Speedway like? Yeah, there's 2 fairies, so I have to go through hard mode as well. I don't... We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. My fingers need a break. Let's just move on to the next hub. 100% or die. Oh wait, now I'm remembering what my problem with Season of Ice is. It suffers greatly from the Rayman effect. For those of you that don't know, the Rayman effect is a term I coined because of the original Rayman, meaning you have to 100% this game in order to beat it. Doing great, Spyro. You've rescued enough fairies to help me repair the portal. Because that's what the first Rayman is famous, or rather infamous for. And you'd think that it only would apply to that game, but no. It applies to more games than you would think. And this is one of them, from what I remember. Anyway, this is Grendor. Ah, the spellbook is worthless. Look what it did to me. I've got 2 heads and 4 headaches. Those Rhinox better bring me enough fairies so I can prepare the magic potion and get rid of this extra head. Oh, well, okay. You would think that would lead to a boss fight, but no. That's just who we have to deal with. Anyway, now we're at the Winter Fairy home. I don't know why fairies would have a winter hub, but sure. You're doing a great job against those Rhinox, Spyro. Thanks. I choose die. Honestly, I would too, but my pride wouldn't allow it. Oh, it's you again. We'll deal with him later. Let's just get all the gems and stuff. Oh, Spyro, is our little friend Sparks up for another challenge against those pesky little insects? He did quite nicely the last time. Surprising for such a puny little thing. It'll cost you a gem or 2, you know. 600 this time. I mean... You know what? Fine, I'll just pay up. We can get the Sparks level out of the way. Oh, I love gems almost as much as I love... Actually, there's nothing more I love than gems. Yeah. You would say that, you greedy little pig. Anyway, round 2 for Sparks. Still more ants and stuff. Oh, right. Of course, it wouldn't be an advanced Spark level without the enemy spawners now having force fields. Need the green key for that. And I have to remember I actually have to use the power-ups, which is kind of defeats the purpose of power-ups, in my opinion, but who am I to judge? I don't play a lot of shmups anyway. We did find the blue key at least. Oh. I guess you can't have more than one power-up. That's good to know. You know what? I'm curious what this one does. Oh, it's a screen nuke. That was actually pretty handy. Not sure what this one does, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Need to find that red key door. I haven't even encountered it yet. There's magenta. I'm also dying. What's this one? Oh, I think this is the rapid fire power-up. I'm also one hit from death, so... Yeah, it's the rapid fire spread shot. I could use a health butterfly, though, like... Straight up. It's very stingy with the health. What is this? Oh, I think it's a bomb. I think. Man, there wasn't even anything over here. Where was the green door? Oh, it was over here. Oh my god, health. I think that's the force field generator over there. Let's just, any day now. That took a lot of shots, jeez. Those shots aren't as powerful as I would have liked them to be. Okay, well there's the screen nuke. We'll save that. And we got some more health, thankfully. Actually, wait, before I even do that. There was another magenta door somewhere around here. There we go. Oh, and it had the invincibility power up too. Yeah, we're definitely using that. Especially against the boss. Oh, that's a big bee. And she just sends smaller bees after you. Okay, I probably should have saved it, but oh well. Screen nuke. That didn't even damage her as much as I would have liked. Oh, she's just going sicko mode with it. She is angry. And now she's dead. We rescued Jody. Alright, well, we're done with the beehive. That wasn't too bad. And we got a third of our wealth back, I guess. Screw you, moneybags. Oh, right, I have to get all the crystals since I left. Forgot about that. That's fine, we just retrace our steps. And get this extra life. Jeez, that's a lot of crystals. Search every nook and cranny. Hummingbird Fort. Hummingbird Fort, interesting. Guess that'll be our first destination. As we already did that. I've had enough of Capitalist Bear for one moment. Spyro, I still need more fairies to help me repair this portal. Come back when you have more. The Spring Fairy Home. 44 fairies. Why do we have to go from winter to spring? I wish it was spring now. Sure is getting chilly in there, thanks. 44 fairies isn't that big of a deal. We already have 28. Make that 29. Oops, thanks again, Spyro. A lot of gems, a lot of gems. Another extra life. Ice Age Speedway, 35 fairies, jeez. These speedways sure are expensive. Even all that for a couple hundred gems and a couple of fairies. Whoops. Honey Marsh. A level portal right at the edge of oblivion. Okay, how do I get back up here? No, seriously, how do I... Okay, there we go. Surprised I haven't seen Hunter around lately. He was in the last hub. He told me I could charge things. Spyro, have you heard anything about a wizard Rhinoc named Grendor? I think he may have something to do with all the fairies being frozen. You don't say. Never would have guessed. Alright, what do we have up here? Panda Gardens. That sounds interesting. We're already going to the Fort Hummingbird after we clear out this hub. At least that's all the fairies. Thanks, Spyro. We're at 31. Now we just have to find the rest of the gems. Oh hey, I got another extra life. For whatever it's worth. I don't know why I'm soaring, because over here's money bags, I think. Yeah. I swear I missed like a couple of gems in some of the most obvious spots. I'm willing to bet. Plus, I don't think there are any chests in the hub spots. I don't think. I'm not going into a level until I find the rest of those gems. Oh, come on. They've got to be in some... Oh, wait. Yeah, just... Hard to tell what gems you miss when you can barely see 2 feet in front of your face. That's helpful. It's not enough. I swear I'm missing just like 1 more green gem or something. Or 2 normal ones. Oh well. Mystery's been solved. Let's go to Fort Hummingbird as soon as I remember where it is. Alright, how long have I been live? An hour and a half? I think I can do another world or 2, depending. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe this was a mistake. Great, more soaring off into the void. I love it. And from what I see, a lot of it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now you get to see just how terrible my depth perception can truly get. Corporal Marie. Spyro, you're just a soldier I need to help me with a rescue mission. The Rhinox captured 6 members of my brigade and locked them in cages. I think you're charged we should break those cage doors. Where's Sergeant Bird when you need him? Also tense? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of soaring into the ether here. There's also going to be a lot of falling. It's funny, this is the first world. So relieved to see you, Spyro. A platoon of nasty Rhinox has invaded our village right in the middle of morning maneuvers. Please help us get rid of them. It's funny how I was complaining about not being able to see 2 feet in front of your face. And now here we are. The consequences of my actions. Buddy, where are you charging? Well, maybe not the consequences of my actions, but me and my big fat mouth. Yeah, rescue mission. And I can't tell which of these are my height level or which of these I have to be higher for. If anything, I think it's probably the safest bet to just be as high as you possibly can. And maybe rely on your shadow for whatever it's worth. I'll get the gems at the beginning later, because that's what the chest is. I have to come back there later. This dude just shot mortars at me. Oh god, choices to make. These Rhinox are packing heat, like geez. Bro, back off. The lock-on's too good. The lock-on's too good. Okay, well, we found another fairy, at least. I think I'll stop shivering soon. Thanks, Spyro. Oh, man, navigating this level is going to be fun. I know there's a bunch of stuff over to the right I haven't gotten. Okay, well, did not see that mortar over there. That's what you get. Yeah, don't you just love trying to look where you're supposed to go and then you just get hit with a surprise mortar? Well, so far so good, I guess. There's another fairy. Where's that mini that locked me in that ice crystal? I'm ready to zap him. I don't think that's going to do much good, but I like the energy. I thought I almost bounced off the platform. Would have been Messy. Okay, yeah, so far so good, I suppose. Let's go more right side, I guess. Actually, wait, I need the health. Come here. Okay, this way. I love making leaps of faith. It's my favorite pastime. How did I miss this? Okay, yeah, there was more platform somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Somewhere over this way. Well, not more platform. I guess the best term would be more level. I'm surprised I made that. Buddy, back off. Please. Wow, that was a lot of gems in there, Jesus. I'll take it. Oh, come on. These mortar Rhinox are obnoxious, I will say that. Did I go over here yet? No, I did not. I wouldn't have really known. Everything looks the same. And I'm not crazy for saying that. Like everything really does look the same. It is not easy to tell where you've been and where you have yet to go. Other by the fact that Rhinox are shooting at you. But they're going to have to die eventually, so even that's not the best of landmarks. This is a ferry, at least. Thank you, Spyro. There's more Rhinox over there, too. Okay, let's just get some health. I think we have to go over here, because we do. More platform. Was this where I saw it? Yes, it is. Well, we found our key. Now we just have to find our way back. Okay, before I free you, let's just get all the gems first. I learned from last time. Bro. My guy. Did I go over there? I legitimately cannot tell, but let's just free this last hummingbird as soon as I remember where it was. There we go. Wait, that wasn't the... Oh, right, there's 6 of you. Christ. Oh, man, finding that 6th one's gonna be a joy. Just a matter of where have I yet to look. There's not much left over here. Maybe I stand corrected with that. Have I been that way? I don't know. Have I been this way? Yes, I have. Oh? Yeah, I freed you already, so I've definitely been over here. Well, time for another wild goose chase, I suppose. Nothing makes me feel better. Like, truly nothing. I love it. Oh, I should have jumped from higher. That kind of made me panic a bit. You know what? Before I even advance, let's just get that chest out of the way. I know it was somewhere at the beginning. I know it was somewhere at the beginning. But something tells me I'm going to have to fly if I had to guess. Well, let's fly. Guess I didn't have to fly that much. Oh well, I didn't want to chance it. Oh god. Did I go over? No, I didn't. We're not going to talk about that. Not going to talk about that at all. Okay, I jumped there. I know for a fact I jumped there, but okay, game. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I have to get over there somehow, but I could not tell that it was higher than me. Yeah! Yeah, I have to get over there somehow. Can I make this? No, I can't. So, how the heck do I get over there? Yeah, I already know. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get over there. Because it's very hard to tell from what heights are legit. You fail. Is this right? No, it isn't. I just, you're just supposed to know. You're just supposed to know what height feels accurate. Except you're not, except you don't know. You have no freaking clue until it's too late. I could just find the highest point possible and work from there. It honestly sounds like might be a plan. Can I make this? Okay, I can make that. Use the map that only exists in the Japanese version. Why do the Japanese always have their heads on straight? Okay, well that's just a random platform in the ether. No, you don't. Oh. I was doing so well. I rescued Candace. Unless it just zapped me over here. In which case, thank you, game. It did just zap me over here. Thanks. I appreciate that for whatever it's worth. I still have gems to find, though. Actually, wait, there were gems just floating out in a platform on the ether. Was that the platform? Yeah, it's like, why would the Japanese version of this game have a map and the American one not? Like, what was so different between the hardware that you couldn't have tossed a map onto this version? Well, at least we found out the gems. And we're about to get all the fairies. Wow, I wish these campfires had been lit before. They might have warmed me up. Don't worry, it's just a bit of hypothermia. Alright, well, we rescued all the hummingbirds. Thanks to you, we can resume our training session. The soldiers of Hummingbird Company DESI would like you to have this trophy to show our appreciation. I wonder what that stands for. You rescued Coco. Well, we're done with Fort Hummingbird at least. I think I got one more level in me, and then we can call it a night. Alright, so... Did it just put me at the spawn? Okay, so that was Fort Hummingbird. Where else can we go? What was it? Honey Marsh? That was like at the very edge of the world, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. Let's go mess with some bees. Oh, this doesn't look much better. And also, what's with the chest being at the start of the level? I mean, I guess that makes them easy to find, but oh, Panda Express, ugh. We'll go there next time. This dude just sent bees after me. I don't think we're gonna like it here. I don't think we're gonna like it here at all. Oh, hi, Professor. Ah, Spyro, my time travel work has been going well, but I see that our old foes, the Rhinox, have returned. Or maybe we're now in the past and they're new foes. Or maybe... Anyway, see what we can do about them, would you? Alright. Bye, Professor. Not sure what he's doing here either, but yay, just more leaps of faith, my favorite. Can I make this? Barely. Okay, well, he did not care for that. What the? Spyro, the Rhinox have knocked my time machine to the honey marsh. I need to get back to the future. You think you could get the bees in those hives to stop making honey for a while so I can clean up my time machine? I used to know what the trick to bees was, but I think I need to go back to next year to figure it out. I seem to remember something about charging. So what, do I have to... Was that a giant Rhinox or a giant bee? I couldn't tell. So do I have to charge the bee or like... Thank you, Professor, for being ever so vague. And now I don't have sparks, which means I have to get all these gems manually. Wait, I hear... Oh, perfect. Okay, so yeah, what am I supposed to do with these bees? Oh, I have to lead them into this freaking flower, I guess. And you can't lead them to the same flower, I suppose. Because that would be too freaking easy. So I did this all wrong. Sir? Make the bees vomit to get the honey. Are bees even capable of vomiting? Is that a thing? Okay, well I just made this infinitely harder for myself, so...
Beautiful!
What the... Okay, sure, I could just get comboed to death by the bees. That makes sense. You know what, I think it's for the best that we start over. I did not know. I did not understand the assignment, but now I do. For the most part. I didn't even get all the gems over here, jeez. And yeah, we need to just kill you before you spawn anything. That's what honey is, bee vomit, the more you know. I think I would have preferred not knowing that. But now, I guess it's a fun fact I can tell my friends. Yeah, it's like, I don't think I needed to know that, like, at all, but now I do. I like how the bees still stay alive even after the beekeeper dies. That's lovely. I was about to say, where am I going? Yeah, I already very much don't like it here. At all. There's too many leaps of faith. And something tells me that's just going to be a theme with all these levels going forward. Just platforms floating out into the ether. And you have to make leaps of faith hoping that you're high enough to get on top of them. Found our first fairy, though. I'm very grateful for your help, Spyro. That's also going to make gem hunting fun if I miss any. Oh, I can flame them. I thought the professor said I had to charge them. Oh, well. I'll take it. Thought I saw something over here. I did. We're not going to talk about that. Man, if only I could, like, you know, break into a charge from a hover. That'd be fantastic. It'd be really cool if I could do something like that. Unfortunately, I can't do that. We're not allowed to have nice things. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this tactically, because I genuinely have to put thought into how I'm gonna land into a platform with a giant bee just sitting there before he stings me off, because knockback sucks. I genuinely have to think about this. Like, this is slightly upsetting me. Because apparently he can even stab me from 10 feet in the air. I mean, I could try and flame him. But apparently I'm not low enough to the ground for that. Okay, sure. I even tried to go from a lower angle, but apparently that's not good enough either. Well, I like how I ended up succeeding only to charge off the platform. Just okay, well, hopefully I don't have to do anything like that again. That was obnoxious for no reason. Now where do I go? Something tells me I can't make that, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yep. I should have known better. Okay, which you gotta lead into the flowers that are closest, which is this one is yours. Okay, that's you taken care of. Yeah, you said something about charging. I thought you meant charge the bees, not charge them to the flowers, so they don't sting you to death. Okay, well, I guess that bee just didn't feel like stinging me anymore. This is gonna be hard. Choo-choo. Like the train. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be rough. Because I have to somehow climb up there fast enough. I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah, because I can't go too fast, otherwise the bee will just lose interest. Okay, he just like homed in on me that time. That wasn't even fair. God, this is gonna be hard. Just... can't even really do a drive-by. God, ugh. This sucks. Oh, come on. This sucks for real. Can I, like... hang on a second. Nope, I don't... I cannot finesse that. Barely made it. Just like ever so barely. Now where the heck do I go? I need to get over there somehow, but I don't see an angle at which I can glide over. There's another flower here, but where's the bee? Never mind. I wonder if I can, you know, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. That was a horrible idea, but I have a better one. Oh, I didn't even see this path over here. Hang on a second. More giant bees. Yeah, I didn't even see this path. Jeez. There's the freaking key. So now I gotta find my way back to the beginning too, without dying. This game really just is a set of blink and you'll miss it spots. Platforms just floating out in the ether. I was also very correct about my assumptions. I am very sick of bees. I am very, very sick of bees. Come here, you stupid... Did I do this one yet? No, I didn't. Wake up. Okay, good. That's all of them. Thank you so much, Spyro. Well, I'm off. Please find something to do with this gizmo that I used to scrape the honey off my windshield. You'd think the professor would have seen a fairy before. Anyway, off he goes. Into the future. Or the past. Whichever. You rescued Kristen. I was about to say Kirsten. Anyway, we still not done. We still have more honey flowers to find and more gems to collect. And no idea where to start looking for either. I think I should make my way back to the beginning, so... If I even remember where the beginning is, which, quite frankly, I don't. It's funny, I have to struggle just to remember where the beginning of the level is. That should be like the most recognizable spot in the entire level. Wow, the honey really has stopped flowing. That's a nice attention to detail. Was it over here? I genuinely don't know. Oh, here it is. Was the beginning of the level over here. Well, that's one mystery solved. Now I just have to find the rest of the level that I haven't explored. That'll be an interesting voyage. I did look over here, right? Yeah, this is the platform I struggled with. Okay, jeez. Yeah, after B land, I'm done. I'm done for the night. It'll be just about enough I can take. Did I look over here? I did. What about over here? I just gotta check everywhere, really. It's like that one fairy told me, just gotta look high and low. Ah, well, there's a lead. What? Okay, sure, you just freaking ricochet. Well, at least I know where to go. I also don't know how my fire just, you know, missed. Like, just flat out missed. Right, I gotta kill the rest of the enemies. Maybe I should just charge those guys, but then again, I run the risk of getting ricochet stung again. I didn't know a side effect of bee stings would be turning into rubber. Just more level over here. Who'd have thunk? Yeah, now he dies. There's just a fairy chilling over here, too. You were just the cutest little dragon. Why, thank you. That was close. Surprised I still haven't torched all the Rhinox. Ooh, that was close. Also, how did I just miss all this level? Like, for real. How did I just miss all this? Well, at least you solved that mystery. Wow, that honey can get sticky, Spyro, but it sure tastes good, thanks. I'm still missing more level, though. Wow, I almost messed that up. And I very much did mess that up. Whoa. That was weird. Not sure what caused that, but we're just not gonna acknowledge it. There's still something or someone I have not killed yet. Oh. Jesus Christ, how much more level can there be? That was close. Oh, I haven't seen you in such a long time, Spyro. Maybe I have, and it just didn't happen yet. Take this polar compass from me. I'm afraid it could get lost in time, and I'll need it sooner or later. I should have got the rest of the gems first. You rescued Karen. Cute. Yeah, that's completely on me. I should have found the rest of the gems, but I think it was over here. Maybe. Okay, well, mystery solved. I can leave with a clear-ish conscience. And the fact that I don't have to come back here. Alright, well, we're done with that. I'm one fairy off from being able to go to the next world, too. Sucks. Anyway. That was Season of Ice so far. Kind of a mixed bag, but we'll just work with it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live, all that good stuff. I really got to add my VOD channel link to that too, because I actually have been uploading more to that. Anyway, I'll be back Wednesday. We'll be going back to Year of the Dragon, all that good stuff. Other than that, be well.